Jenelle Evans has come under fire from teen mom followers for having something trashy in the background of her most recent social media photo. Over the weekend, Jenelle, 31, shared a selfie on her Instagram story, including her daughter Ensley and her husband David Eason. Jenelle revealed that David was working on her Z125 bike in the photo, which features him wearing gloves. Several tools were seen on the ground, and the couple and their 6-year-old daughter looked to be standing outdoors by the entrance of their garage. Still, people's attention was drawn to a couple of empty Corona bottles in the picture's right-hand corner. On a well-known teen mom Reddit page, someone chose to reshare the photo with the following caption: "So, Miss Muggerson already broke one of her bikes, smugly? How? There's a Yelp review for the shop yet?" David asked. Other people brought up the 2 empty beer bottles in their hastily made comments on the forum. One person questioned, "Can she take one photo without alcohol in the background? Wouldn't be a family shot without a few Corona bottles in the backdrop," laughed someone else. To which someone else retorted, "Well, I didn't even see that. I'm grateful. I suppose they are once again purchasing the good stuff." Corona bottles are like a trashy Where's Waldo game in every single one of her photos, someone else said, and someone else agreed, saying, "Wow, they really are." "Corona is kind of a fun beer," asserted someone else. "It's for lounging in the backyard, like when you put a lime in it. It's more of a celebratory beverage than a true beer. You know, self-deceptions you tell yourself." Some Reddit users were merely let down to see David in the image at all. David has frightening eyes. Some said they look soulless, while someone more added, his hair is just unfortunate. Following David's labeling as vile for the harsh tweets he tweeted earlier this week, the remarks have been made. David gave dubious, at best, answers to 2 distinct Teen Mom alumni's tweets concerning their families. Teenage mother Kaylin Lowry tweeted, "This year's family vacation was scheduled to take place in Mexico due to a wedding. The situation has evolved. Your favorite family-friendly spots. It's time to drop the kids off at their dad's house." David responded, "We've had enough of your weekend visits." Another teen mother, Ashley Jones, tweeted the day before Kaylin did, "People often say they hope my daughter is nothing like me. Me as well. She'll be 10 times more attractive, 10 times smarter, and 10 times better." Her 5-year-old kid was the subject of this lovely and wholesome tweet. David chose to respond, the kid, with a GIF that featured a picture of the famous actor from the 1985 movie Mask and the words, "Don't hate me because I'm beautiful." This was definitely not a compliment. Mask is about a man who has an incredibly rare genetic disease that causes the face to become larger and distorted. David no longer appears to have received a satisfying response from Teen Mom, and his Twitter account is no longer operational. When the tweets were uploaded to Reddit, franchise fans lost their minds. This was especially true because a lot of fans thought the kids were off limits. "I think Ashley's tweet about Holly was so sweet, and Holly is such a great kid," one person said. *spits David is a piece of *T. Someone another wrote, "Rich coming from a guy who can only have phone contact with his son." A third person said, "At first I thought that maybe it was a fake account, but I remembered that a few days ago Jenelle was so happy because he was back on Twitter." Another person stated, "I can't imagine being married to a man that bullies women and children on Twitter." Fans of Teen Mom expressed worry in January after Jenelle shared a vlog from a recent vacation to New Orleans. The name of the 58-second video was Food and #Drink Vlog from #NOLA. The mother of 3 starts her movie by shooting herself while leaning forward and giving the air a kiss in front of a full-length mirror. The scene then switches to her sipping coffee from a large Starbucks cup while relaxing in her car, fulfilling her daily caffeine addiction. After that, Jenelle starts consuming alcohol and videos herself sipping a pineapple mimosa from a champagne flute. After that, she indulges in a fairly large disposable mango daiquiri cup and then has a pint of Nola beer. Jenelle then downs another 2 peach daiquiris and a hurricane, a sweet rum-based beverage, confirming exactly what her favorite cocktail is. As she and David had more beer and freshly made bread, Jenelle concluded the video by displaying it. In response to Jenelle's Facebook post, her admirers left insightful comments, with one saying, "Girl, you seem like you're in a great place, and I love it for you. You are one of my favorite poll on Teen Mom." "Enjoyed beautiful," said someone else, and "You're so gorgeous, Jenelle," commented a third. But a worried admirer inquired, "How much do you drink in a day?" Another tragedy involving a teen mom. One person published the video on Reddit and said, "Imagine being 31, having 2 young children in your care, and going on vacation yet again to drink and take nude photos to support the family." This individual's comments on the video went on. Some said, "My ibs is flaring up just watching this," while another asserted, "That's an excessive amount of alcohol. If I drank all that, I would be fast asleep under a table." "That's an awful lot of alcohol for someone who allegedly has a ton of GI issues," said a third person. Another Reddit user kind of defended the former Teen Mom star, saying, "I don't like Jenelle, but having kids doesn't mean you can't take a vacation. Conversely, she certainly shouldn't be drinking given her history of addiction. I can't even imagine the hangover with all those sugary alcoholic drinks," another individual remarked. However, the pineapple mimosa sounds delicious. It's no secret that Jenelle battled addiction in the past and was detained for possessing both heroin and marijuana. Jenelle was abusing drugs to the extent that she was spending an astounding $2,800 a week.